I don't know how to resolve conflict in my marriage. We do have so many unresolved conflict. Mekapadi, can you please help me? Hi, my name is Mekapadi. Today I'm just going to answer that question. So, yes, many relationship. There's no relationship actually without any conflict. If there is no conflict in your marriage or in your relationship, then it's stagnant. So every day there are conflicts. They just differ. Some conflicts are big, some conflicts are small, some conflicts are complex, some conflicts are simple. But many times we don't know how to resolve conflicts. Because what we do, we usually just blame our partner for that conflict. Either we nag or either we criticize, we blame, we manipulate, and that's why conflict usually don't resolve, because we don't know how to resolve conflict. The effective way to resolve a conflict is when you sit down with the conflict, and then when you get that results, it should be a win-win situation. The resolution of a conflict should not leave one partner feel unhappy and the other one is happy. You get your way while your partner feel unhappy or worse than even before. And because we don't have the strategy how to resolve conflict in the relationship, we end up actually avoiding solving the conflict. That's why in many times you'll find that many times men complain that women usually, when there is something, they also brought up old things. And then will say, no, I thought we resolved it. I thought you forgave me. No, where does this one come from? So the answer is that it has never been resolved. If the conflict has been resolved, it will never come out, because the result was a win-win situation. But the moment you find out that your partner is bringing up old things, anytime there is a new conflict, it means there is a behind. There is a lot of conflict that has not been resolved. That conflict has never been resolved. So we don't know how to resolve the conflict. So today I'm just going to give you a little bit how can you address a conflict. Step number 1, what you need to do, you make an appointment with your partner by saying, honey, there is something that is troubling me. Do you have probably time on Sunday or next week, because I want us to sit with this problem? So you make an appointment. So after we make the appointment, when the day comes, make sure before the appointment, make sure you prepare yourself so that you are going to tackle the problem. Make sure that you are talking about that specific issue. If, for instance, your issue is that maybe your partner leaves you at home and go with friends, and you are at home, you feel so lonely and so on, and you miss and you want him to be with you, talk about that. Don't bring other issues, because once you bring the other issue, you are not going to solve that problem. So make sure you have that one topic to talk about. So when the day comes, what you need to do, you need to start by talking about yourself. Honey, thank you so much for availing yourself so that we talk about these things, because this thing has been troubling me for some time. Then you start by saying, I feel so lonely when you stay so late. And sometimes I really don't know what to do with myself. I used to cry. Talk about how do you feel? You don't say, yeah, you are staying there just fine. What do you think? With whom? Why do you marry me? If you are now going just every day, you are going to with your friends while you are leaving your wife. Did you leave someone to look after your wife? That's not how you solve a conflict. So that's why I say, don't blame, don't nag, don't criticize. So talk about yourself, how it makes you feel when your partner is not around. You feel lonely. So, and when you talk about that, make sure you are not arguing. You are not raising up your voice. You are cool. If that day you feel you are angry, postpone the meeting. So once you say how do you feel, then you keep quiet. You allow your partner to chip in to respond to what you have to say. Because if you say it in that, I don't think he is also going to aggressively respond to that. He is also going to respond the way you send the message is the way you receive the message. Because if you are cool, he's also going to respond to you in a cool manner. So once you say your say, just keep quiet. Give him time, because probably sometime is also the very first time he heard about this problem. You already knew about the problem. You have been pondering about the problem. You have been frustrated by this problem. So you knew about the problem. So, and then if he started maybe arguing, yeah, why do you want me to be with you? And you are always on your phone and so on. Just keep quiet. Keep quiet. And the moment you realize it's not a good meeting, you stop the meeting and then you postpone it and say, okay, we will come back on another time. That is how you resolve a problem. But you don't leave it because your partner has probably responded negatively and you think, that's why I don't even wanted to talk about it. No, you still have to come back. You just postpone it, and on another time, you come back again. So when you come back, you can come back the next day, or you just take a break and you come back again and you talk. Make sure that you protect each other. You are not attacking each other. You are not attacking your partner. And then if you don't attack your partner because you are the one who starts with to talk first, then he is not going to attack you. He is unlikely going to attack you. So make sure that what you are looking at, the solution, make sure that you are getting a solution. You can propose a solution and you check whether your partner likes that. If he doesn't, give him or her the chance also to propose. So actually what you are doing, you are brainstorming. You are brainstorming the solutions because you are looking for a solution to a conflict. So once you are brainstorming, then at the end of the day, you take the solution that apply to both of you, that make both of you happy. So if you realize that I'm not happy, maybe he's not happy, still go on. Just brainstorm until you come up with a solution. I think I answer your question. And if you really want to know more about how to resolve conflict in your relationship, I plan to have a conference, a women conference, which will take place on the 30th up to the 1st of December. 30th of November up to the 1st of December. where it's going to take place. This women conference is going to take place on a page called Kapadi the Life Coach group. It is a closed page. It's a closed group on Facebook. And that is where it's going to take place. Who is going to attend? All women from the age of 18 up to wherever. Those who are able, those who have Facebook pages, because you are going to register with your Facebook name. The name that you are using, watching on Facebook, is the one you are going to also attend this women's seminar. So there, one of the topic is also, how do you resolve conflict? So we are now going to ponder around it in detail. And then at the end of the day, once you know how to resolve your conflict, then your relationship, you'll be happy in your relationship. So please, those who need to attend, please don't hesitate. Just give me a call or a WhatsApp message. Here is my number, 081 8656 504. The area code is +264. +264, then 81 86 56 504. You can send me a WhatsApp message. So, and then I will give you the more detail about the conference. So the conference will be on a closed Facebook group, and this is only for women. So all the women, please register. And the due date of registration is on the 29th of November, which is on a Friday. So I want you to register. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. I'm waiting for you to register for this upcoming women conference.